2021-2022 Bet-King Ethiopia Premier League. The appetizing conditions at the Bahir Dar International Stadium provides the perfect environment as your World of Champions brings you a clash between the Tigers from Hadiya, who are out to protect their beaten run against the title-chasing Hosaena.
Again, into the path of Tesfaye Alebachu, but this time round, with goalkeeper Charles Lukwago missing out, didn't hit the mark.
Yes, another one. As you can see what happened the first time. The best thing for that was just to hit the ball away from that box. Charles Lukwago with a free kick, with a goal kick.
It's a big one forward to Manuel Gabriel Mikhail. He loses it out to Alebachu. Trying to play through the midfield. And trying to play the ball wide to Yasu Tamiru. Into the midfield again to Ababayo Yohanes. He loses it out to Enoka Dunya. Emmanuel Gabriel Mikhail. He's off in his fifth gear. Can he go for the first one? He goes for Teresa Casa, but this time round, his final touch on the ball, letting him down.
Yes, yeah. The St. George side is proving to be very fast, especially on the left wing there, causing lots of trouble. But sometimes the final ball lets them down. Still very early in this one, but you can tell by the speed by which both teams have started this game that it is a high octane encounter.
Well, today, Irhanu Bekele playing in a very unusual position as a right forward, with the Yasu Tamiru taking over his position as the right back. Eno Carpito playing on the wider areas as a left back. Kenan Marcano scored a beautiful goal against the Beta, playing wide to Dakmawi Araya. Again, Suleiman Emide with an overlap run, picked by the captain himself, Eno Carpito. Can he find Fikre Jesus? Again, some quick ball movement in the midfield. Denied. Dakmawi to Berket Walde, one of the key men deployed today in this game as a hard-tackling midfielder alongside the big man from Gambela, Banon Gatot. Adunya on the right-hand side looking for the young man, Dakmawi. Emide with a good one in, but easy pick for Misei Falo, Misei Ayano. Almost click again. And you know, when it's going that kind of situation, they actually, the goal counts.
Oh yes, that goal counts.
Banon in the midfield. Back to Primpo Mensu. Looks out for his goalkeeper, the Ugandan international, Charles Lukwago. Minot Debebe, another international. Kenan Markana. Well, stopped by Eno Carpicho. Into the midfield. Samson Teraun. Arpicho. Wider areas. Fikre Jesus Teklebiriam. Looking for that midfield penetration pass. Goes wide through Abebayo Yohanes. Samson Terahun. The big man. Alebach. Samiru. Alebach. Again, looking for that wider area where Eno Carpicho is running into. Can he keep it in play? Yes, he can, but this time round, his legs just let him down.
Yes, I think the pace of the ball was too high.
Too much pressure. There's too much pressure, especially from the St. George dugout. The point difference between St. George and the defending champions, Fasil Kelema, is only 3 points. And Fasil Kelema, wherever they are right now, from Gonda, they have their knees on the ground praying that this game goes in favor of Hadiya. Just to ensure that St. George does not pull away with a huge gap. It looks like the captain may have pulled something in the process.
No, he got hurt going down. Remember, he felt on the steel covers. So definitely he must have injured some soft tissue.
So those fans of the Terrace are expectant. They finished in third position last season, having played 24 matches, winning 11, drawing 7, losing 6, scoring 37, and 26 against. That man was a former player for this St. George side. He does know the culture in this team. He knows the feeling of being declared as champions. He knows the feeling of playing against a team that wants to win the championship. Fanon. I'm sure from wherever you are, you've already eaten your kitfo. And now with a cup of buna, with some little mar in it, of course, just alongside it, if you want something to be able to take it in, maybe you have some double around you as you prepare to watch this game for the entire 90 minutes. Doug Maui against Arpicho. Again, this time round, Fraser Casa just comes in the nick of time to push the ball out for the second corner. The man to bring it in is Enoch Adunya, the dreadlock player who had a part to play when the Ethiopia Warriors played against the Egyptians in the African qualifiers for 2023. He played a key role on the left-hand side of the defense. Can he be able to deliver the cross? So you have some big players in there, including Fanon Gatwatch. And the smaller version of Fanon Gatwatch, Bereket Wolde. You also have the big man, Kenan Martinez. Can he be able to deliver? It's a good one. And the header by Fraser Casa again for another corner. Pressure looming. Everyone in white and brown is behind the ball, protecting Messiah Yano. Again, a good delivery and a header there from Pimpon Mensu this time round, not well connected.
That is Pimpon Mensu. Always very good with crosses and corners. I call him the scoring defender. Ghanaian born. Always plays his heart out for St. George from the center of defense. Coming forward to also execute attacks.
Gilma Bekele alongside Kenan Markana. Again, too much pressure coming in from St. George. They know that the faster they get to the score sheet, the better. It's going to reduce at least a bit of some pressure for them. Adunya again for another corner.
Showing a lot of purpose here, St. George having 3 corners in 10 minutes. There you have him, the tall man, Kenan Markana. 6 goals to his credit this season so far.
Control, Emmanuel to Kenan Markana. Goalkeeper comes in at the nick of time, just when Kenan was, preparing to put the ball in the net.
And you can see that Mario Araya was waiting for Magne to just slide it into his path. And then he would have been looking at an empty net.
And again, Bereket! Cleared off the line by goalkeeper. And Enoch Arpichu clearing it even further.
Yes, after gaining control of that ball, didn't wait to look at who to pass to. Ooh, that was a total screamer.
Suleiman with a good one looking for Emmanuel! Emmanuel Gebremichael. A goal poacher by excellence. He finds himself in a prime scoring position. And a good delivery coming in from Suleiman Emide, the Ethiopian international. Right on the spot after beating Enoch Arpichu in between the two central defenders. What a goal. Emmanuel Gebremichael. Transition to Kenan Markne, who's looking out for Chernet Gupta. Enoch Adunya. Enoch Adunya!
Oh yes. The pass is one milky one. Everybody knowing that it is going to Sherinet Guksa, the very industrious, always hard-working Enoch Adunya.
It's a big one. And headed in by Sherinet Guksa! Oh, that is fantastic goalkeeping by Mesai Ayano. The second time that he has put himself in a very, very good position. Fikri Jesus. Goes on the pass from Fikri Jesus! Serious moments. Just look at how he wriggles through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Defenders there. One. And goes for the shot, beating Lukwago.
Dagmawi, Kenan. Can he be able to deliver? Yes. Dagmawi, Araya, Dagmawi with a good one coming in and picked by Emmanuel. Emmanuel! Oh, he just misses out on the line with the boss himself, Abinet, up on his feet. Almost thinking that the ball had crossed the line, but look at how Emmanuel just causes problems in that Hadiya defense line. As Haptamu Tedese goes into the wider areas of the attack. He has just joined us after replacing Tesfaye Alabatu. St. George is stunned. It's a quality cross, and with one touch, Ephraim Zacharias already scored one goal to his credit. Adds in the second. What a goal! And the center referee tackling Lema with the St. George bench in tears. Of course, being applauded by the boss, feeling that they've given everything that they could in this particular game to the detriment of Charles Lukwago. Well, it has been a very nice afternoon from the Bahidar International.